Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another tutorial on how to install magnetic snaps onto your bead bag. In this tutorial, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to add a special magnetic snaps, a brooch and a metal handle to your bead bag. So if this is what you love to learn, grab your materials, sit back and enjoy the video. This tutorial, I have a pair of flat bottom magnetic snaps. In my previous videos, I used the other ones that have pins at the back. These snaps also come with both male and female parts and has 4 holes at the sides. For visibility purposes, I'm going to place this card beneath the flap of my bag. Now, I'm going to determine the placement of the snaps on the flap of the bag. So from the middle point, I'm going to skip this row and move to the circle on the next row. With a new fishing line, I'm going to insert the thread through these 2 beads from the circle. And I will pick the male side and insert the thread through the hole from behind. And I will repeat the same process for the other side as well. So now I have this. From here, I will pass the right hand thread back through the bead from the circle. I will lift this up and insert the right hand thread through the next 2 beads from the same circle. Now, I'll repeat the same process for the left hand thread as well. Inserting the left hand thread back through the beads from the circle and inserting the thread through the next 2 beads from the same circle. Once both threads meet together at a point, I will separate them to their respective directions, and I will insert the right hand thread through the hole on the snap from behind. I will repeat the same process for the left hand thread as well. Once I'm done with this, I'll bring both threads back through the second bead. Once this is done, I'm going to insert both threads straight down the next bead. After this, I will make 2 firm and tight knots to secure the snaps, and I will weave the rest of the threads into the bag, and I will trim off the excess threads. To fix the other part, I will stuff the bag with this fabric here. If you want to achieve a perfect alignment when installing magnetic snaps, make sure to stuff your bag properly. To enhance visibility, I'm placing this card underneath the bag. Please, in case you didn't understand the earlier steps, please focus closely because I will be repeating the same procedure again. So from here, it becomes very easy and obvious for me to locate where my snaps can align with each other. And with a new fishing line, I will insert the thread through these two beads. And then with the female part, I will insert the right hand thread through the hole from behind, and I will repeat the same process for the other part as well. Now, I will pass the right hand thread back through the bead from the circle and repeat the process for the other part as well. Moving on, I will lift the snap up and insert the threads through the next two beads on each side from the circle. Once I'm done with that, I will split up the threads to their respective directions, that's left and right. Then I will insert them into the holes from behind. At this point, I'll close up the bag to check if they align with each other correctly. And if I'm satisfied with the results, I'll move to the next step. Thus, I will bring the threads back through one bead from the circle on each side. If you're watching this video up to this point, thank you so much for your attention and interest. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And please remember to turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos from this channel. After I'm done with that process, I'm going to insert both threads straight into the next bead. At this point, I'm going to make two strong and firm knots to secure the magnetic snaps in place. After this, I will weave the excess thread back through the beads and finish off the threads. Please, I have two other methods of installing magnetic snaps on a bead bag. Make sure to check them out and see what works best for you. I will leave the link in the description box below. Moving forward, I have these brooches which I'm going to use to embellish the flap of the bag. These brooches come in different designs and have pins at the back, and you are free to go with whatever design you want, but I think I'll go with this. So now I'm going to pull the pins a bit closer to accommodate the gap between the bag. To fix the brooch, I'm going to push the pins of the brooch into these spaces here from the middle. At this point, I will bend the pins to the sides and press it down very firmly. That's it, guys. A very simple and easy method of attaching a bag brooch onto your bead bag. Next, I have this metal handle which comes in this form, and I'm going to remove this dangling object at the edge together with one jump ring. So to do this, I will hold the ring firmly with my beading pliers and twist it to the opposite direction. Then I will remove the dangling object with one ring. You can decide to keep the ring in case you want to increase the length of your handle. I will repeat the same process for the other side as well. Right now, I will remove one ring from each side of the handle. So now I have these two open rings. At this moment, I'm going to determine the most suitable place to insert the ring. I think this point is good for me. I would insert the ring into the hole in between the beads. You have to be patient and extra careful when doing this process. The threads may break if you forcefully insert the ring. Once this is done, repeat the same process for the other side as well. From there on, slide the remaining ring on the handle onto the ring in between the beads. Then I'll close it up with my plier. I will repeat the same process for the other side as well. Finally, I'm going to reinforce the connection between the two rings by placing a shoe glue in between the rings. It's very important to use this glue sparingly to avoid excess glue onto the beads and other components. After this, allow it to dry for some few seconds. And that is it, guys. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and easy to follow. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see a tutorial on this bag. Until next time, happy crafting!